Welcome back to the third episode. Jugglers baby, good morning, Grandpa. I was interrupted when I heard the voice. I looked at where the voice came from. Morning, Jimmy, the old man said and hugged the small guy. So he must be his another grandson. You are ready to go to college already? Are you feeling well? His grandpa asked worriedly. I'm okay now, Grandpa, Jimmy said with his eyes looked at me. Who is he? He asked to his grandpa, and I realized that he was a person who was so generous with a smile. Since I saw him for the first time, the smile in his face now faded. I guess Jimin is not like Taehyung, who always lived with his unfriendly look. This is our new driver, Jungkook, and Jungkook, this is my grandson, Jimin, the old man introduced both of us. I got up from my chair before Bo to Jimin, even though I was sure I was much older than him. Hello, Jungkook, my name is Kim Jimin. Nice to meet you, he said, smiling to me. Nice to meet you too, sir, I said and turned the smile. Just call me Jimin Hyung. His voice sounds so angelic and nice rang in my ear. He had a bubbly outlook and looked cheerful because Jimin kept smiling. My mind got interrupted once my eyes catch the annoying boy's face who just entered the dining room. Taehyung looked at me with his unpleasant look, a tightened jaw and a glare. Sit down, Taehyung. Why, you are in bad mood early in the morning? His grandpa asked as he saw his irritated expression. I asked Jungkook to join us because he is the one who prepared the breakfast, so it's fair for him to join us, the old man said, like he really could feel that Taehyung's mind. He walked to us and looked at the food on the table before he pushed me away and sat at the chair beside his grandpa. Oh God, please don't make me more this Taehyung life. Don't take it to your heart, Jungkook. Come on, sit down, the old man said, and I sat down on another empty chair. Let's eat now, he said, and four of us started eating breakfast in silence. I guess this family doesn't like to talk when there is food in front of them. Time escape when you touch me like that. Touch me back, right back, all up in your body. And kiss you like that from your lips to your neck. Jungkook was rapping spontaneously while washing their black car. It was already 9 a.m. after Jungkook dropped his boss to his workplace. Jungkook came back home to take his grandson to but since Jungkook still has some time to rest before he dropped them, he decided to wash the car to kill the time. But it turned out that Taehyung was only one inside the house because Jimin already went to his university with his friend pick him up. Jungkook was busy washing the car when out of nowhere someone kicked the bucket of water. Hey, what are you doing? Jungkook glared towards the person. Yeah, Taehyung, rude boy. Stop with your childish act, can you? Jungkook picked up and put down the bucket aside, but once again Taehyung kicked it hard. Yeah, what do you want? Jungkook yelled at Taehyung again. He didn't care anymore if this boy is the grandson of his boss or not. Taehyung was being rude, so Jungkook doesn't think he should pretend to be nice. Poor nice guy who was ready to be stepped on by this arrogant guy. Jungkook just ignored him and continued washing the car. Even if he asked questions, Taehyung will not reply him. But then Taehyung suddenly threw the spoons and it landed perfectly on Jungkook's head. Jungkook closed his eyes as he tried to calm himself. Then he turned around and stepped forward to Taehyung. Jungkook immediately reached to Taehyung's hand and held his wrist firmly, turned around and then pushed his body towards the car door, made Taehyung to gasp in shock by the sudden energy. Taehyung's back was pressed hard onto the car door while Jungkook closed the distance between their torso and nothing was visible between Jungkook and the car door. His eyes widened. Taehyung probably didn't expect Jungkook would dare to do this to him. Taehyung's lips slightly parted away and Jungkook immediately leaned forward just a bit. Taehyung's lips. Jungkook looked like he was being possessed. Since Jungkook doesn't have any idea why he did that, he felt like Taehyung was some sort of magnet. Once Jungkook gripped his wrist because he couldn't pull away himself from Taehyung, so sweet, even just a bit, Jungkook said in his mind. Jungkook retreated. He saw Taehyung's eyes closed tightly. Jungkook's hand still gripped Taehyung's wrist, and he could feel the beating of Taehyung's heart from the wrist pulse. Jungkook gasped. He just made Taehyung's heartbeat crazy. Now Jungkook was staring at Tae deeply. Taehyung's lips were parting and looked puppy. Jungkook just realized that how good boy had a beautiful lip than any girl. Jungkook admitted that Taehyung's lips was much more prettier than any girl Jungkook had saw in his life. Jungkook suddenly leaned forward just to feel Taehyung's lips once again without knowing why. It felt like he was being controlled by someone. Their task was met and Jungkook slowly kissed Taehyung's lips again. That was the most gentle kiss that Jungkook could do. Again, Jungkook did not know what he was doing, but he was sure something was controlling him. He kissed Taehyung's upper lips and pressed it gently. The sound of a soft whimper of anticipation from Taehyung shocked Jungkook, so Jungkook let go of his lips before Jungkook asked to Tae in shock, "You do have a voice?" Taehyung opened his eyes and looked straight in Jungkook's eyes. His eyes were wide open. They looked at each other and both felt like the time stopped suddenly. For a man, he looked so beautiful with a mole. Why, I didn't realize before that he has a cute mole on his nose. Jungkook thought in his mind while he stared at the mole of Taehyung's nose. But then Jungkook's admiration got cut once Taehyung pushed Jungkook hard and tried to lean a punch to Jungkook's jaw, but Jungkook was more forced to catch Taehyung's hand. "No, not my handsome face, you are." Jungkook couldn't finish his sentence when Taehyung gave a kick to Jungkook's Mr.jeon, made him to crouch down while held his junior. Taehyung left Jungkook in pain and pretended like nothing happened. Jungkook kept crushing to Taehyung while groaning in pain. Jungkook's POV. I gritted my teeth as I held the pen. I was on the ground, curled up into a fetal position because of the pain and the shock. I looked up and said, "Why that glare towards the bad boy who just left me without showing sympathy at all? What? That's all? Hush. This hungry guy seriously annoying. Who do you think you are to kick me? I will make you regret for this for the rest of your life." I let out a long sigh. This impacted from his kick unto me felt like thousands of venomous blades pressed in me, annoying. Suddenly my furious mind was interrupted by the ringing phone. The ringtone was so annoying and sounded so old school. Whose phone was this? My eyes searched for the ringing phone on the ground, but soon I slapped my own forehead. It was my old phone that my dad gave me before he kicked me out from his mansion. I dug my hand into my pocket and took out my phone. I looked at the restricted number on the screen, but yet the number looked so familiar to me. Without wasting time, I immediately answered it and stopped the old school ringtone. "Oh, you alright?" The other voice said. Sounds sophistication as I answered the call, even before I could ask who he was or said hello. "Dang you, Yogi," I said, cursing him. As soon as I recognized his voice, "Calm down. How are you? Are you okay? I miss you. We all miss you. You said to me, I'm fine. Guess what? I already found a job and place to live, so don't worry, because Jungkook still can survive on his own," I said proudly and slowly sat up and leaned my back to the car. Once I felt the pain slowly subside. "Really? What job?" "Rubbish collector. I will kill you for sure once I see you, man," I said, gritting my teeth. "I am just kidding, Cook." "That's good then. So what job do you do and where do you live?" "Work for Mr. Kim as a driver and live at his house." "Mr. Kim, I think I heard the name before, but I don't remember. Are you sure he don't know who you are?" "Ah, wait, forget that. Not all people know the face of Mr.jeon. You are not famous person, but your dad is," he said quickly and made me more annoyed, but he was right anyway. Everyone knew that Jeon only had one son whose name is Jungkook. Yet no one knew the face of that son. Jungkook is some high-ranking corporate from other company because I met them in person just because my dad tried me that time. Even if someone knew me, I would try to avoid them because I just hated it when everyone stopped their track every time and they saw me and bowed their head to me in greeting. Thankfully, I didn't like the attention they gave to me. "Oh yeah, how is my mom and dad? Did they really miss me? Doesn't dad regret his choice to kick me out from his mansion?" I asked. "Am I looking like a babysitter to you?" "I don't know. You should ask them if you are curious," he said, giggling. "You mean at least you can lie to me a bit just to tell me that dad regretted his decision just to cheer me up? If Min was in front of me, sure, I will hit lock," he said. "I will call Jane later then. But speaking of phone, can you give me another phone? This phone is so annoying and old, too heavy for me to bring it everywhere." "Where did my dad get this phone from? Museum or what?" Just bear with it, Cook. That phone is your only identity and your status." "What identity and status that he means? If I throw this heavy phone towards your head, I can guarantee that you will be in coma for weeks and become more stupid only," I said, annoyed, but then I became more annoyed once I saw Taehyung stood like a mannequin in front of the door step while looking so disgusted at me. "Yogi, I will call you later. The tiger is coming to me," I said, whispering and glancing towards the annoying guy whose eyes looking at me. "What? Mr. Kim pet a tiger?" Yogi asked shockingly. "I will call you later, bye," I said and ended the call immediately as I saw the annoying Taehyung walk towards my direction. Actually, he walked past by me. He just ignored me like I was invisible to him. He looked at his wristwatch and looking outside the gate like he was waiting for someone. "Are you waiting for someone?" I asked and he ignored me again. But before I opened my mouth to ask question again, a sudden honk made me stop at my exit and I turned my head to look in front of the gate. The convertible car dropped inside past the gate and stopped in front of us. Once the car stopped in front of us, the guy in his sunglasses got out from the car and walked to us. Taehyung, he said, and waving at Taehyung, he walked to us, and once he stood in front of Taehyung, he leaned in to pick Taehyung, shook my eyes within. Well, I think they are couples who did this. Taehyung is again. What do you think about this episode, and why Jungkook does Taehyung, and what will Taehyung feel about these days? We will get to know in the next episode. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye. Bye.